Bearing, part 2. In our previous class, I was able to run us through the 4 quadrants, and then I gave us a hint that all bearings must begin from the north. We also looked at the cardinal points and then alternate angles. So these are the big ideas you need in order to do well under this topic called bearing. All right, so how do we represent it? Let us look at the question. It says the bearing of Q from R. So Q is coming from R. Take note of that. So we are starting where? We are starting with R. This is my R. You draw your cardinal point in this manner. So the bearing of Q from R is 340. What's the second point? All bearing must start from where? The north. So we run from here to here to get 90. From here to here, from this to this point now is 180, isn't it? It is. Then from this northern pole down to here is 270. Please label this so that you don't forget. This is south, this is west, and here is east. All right. So what do I need to add to 270 to make it 360? Sorry, 340. Remember that the total angle starting from this north until it touches it again is 360. But we have been given 340. 340 definitely is found in the 4th quadrant, which is here. So what do I need to add to 270 to make it 340? Since it is found in the 4th quadrant, which has a sum of 360, just say 360 minus what? 340. We have 20 remaining, right? So the point must come from here. It goes up. All right. What do I need to add? That should be 70. 70 plus 270 will give us 340. All right. Remember that 340 is in the 4th quadrant. So that's why we had to run from North Pole until we got to this point. All right. Now, we are not done. The second phase of the problem says, what is the bearing of R from Q? We are now looking for the bearing of what? R from Q. That means the bearing of R is where? Is at Q. Okay? So we are going to represent that also. Permit me to clean this. So I come here, draw my cardinal point. This is bent. This is bent. So I'm going to draw my cardinal point here, right? And draw it this way in order to get the bearing of R from Q. Okay. From here to here is 90. We've done that before, right? This is my North Pole, South Pole again, East and West. So from here to here is 90. Denote it. Alternate angles are equal, right? I think I've told us that before. So, what can you see there? The angle inside here is 20. This one outside here is 70. So, that means this small angle here is 20. And then this one here is 70. Alternate angles are equal. This is alternate to this. Look at the shape again. Once you see that Z shape, know that you have alternate angles. So that is this side now, which is 90, and then this other side, this is 70 rather, and then this other side, which is 70. So they are alternate angles, they are equal. Here is 70 and it's alternate to this part of this angle, and this 70 as well. All right, so we have to add it starting from the north. 90 plus 70, take it down until it touches this line. That will give us what? 90 plus 70 will give us 160. So that is 160 degrees from here to here, 160. So you then say the bearing of R from Q is 160 degrees. How did I get that? 90 here plus this alternate angle 70, that will give us 160 degrees. All right, So the key point again, if the question is talking about finding the bearing of R from Q, it means that the bearing of R from Q is at where? Q. That's what the secret. All bearings must start from the north. Thank you.